Hello, once again, YouTube family. Y'all want to know the truth about something? It's simply put, everybody that came with you can't stay with you. You got to get to a point to where, you're going to have to cut off some of that dead weight. And I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to do that, but if you really think about it, if you have people that's been in your life for many years and there's no growth in that person, and you know deep inside that that person in some kind of way has been holding you back because you're always catering to their problems, it's time for you to start stepping away. You don't have to cut them off completely, but step away. Because actually, when it's all said and done, it's all about you. You have to allow room in your life for growth. And you're not going to be able to grow with all the negativity and the naysayers that are constantly in your life. That's just the honest truth. This is not something that I'm just making up, not trying to, get anybody to stop being with certain friends. It's honest to God truth. Take time out of that busy schedule of yours, catering to everybody else, and just make a check. Just make a note. Check off who do you think is that valuable in your life, who you really don't need in your life. That one person that maybe borrowed $500 from you 2 years ago, yet to give it back, but it's always in your face, always at your place, always in your business, and you're just taking it you're just taking it with a grain of salt. Well, it may not be a lot of money to a lot of people, but how many of you could use that $500 right now from that friend? And this is why I'm saying everybody that came with you can't stay with you. You gotta let them go. You can't continue to take care of people because those people are using you as a crutch. They know they can get over on you. They know you're not going to ask for anything in return. And then usually that's not the way it works anyway. I do for you, you do for me. Some people say it, some people say not. But cut loose some of that dead weight, start getting your affairs in order a little bit better, and there are a lot of us out here, a lot of us is on YouTube. We don't have any issues. Everything is going perfect or close to perfect. But still, you've got people in your life that you need to start thinking about canceling out for many, many reasons. Only because they're your friends. I had to do the same thing for various reasons. I had to cut a lot of people out because there was no value in maintaining those friendships. When you get to a point to where you can't rely on that person, and I'm not talking about once, I'm talking about repeatedly. They always have something else to do other than see about your needs for once. That's the first person that should go. The ones that are takers, but never a giver. Second on the list, compulsive liars. The ones that'll bring you a sack full of lies, and it's lies, and they're keeping mess stirred up. Not only are they lying to you about their other friends, they're lying on you to other people. Your privacy is at bay because they're putting all your business out there. There are more people that know more about you and what's going on inside your home because of that person delivered it and went and talked about every little thing you did. But that's the same person that will call you when they need that ride, or they will call you when they need somewhere to crash that night. So those liars, cross those off too. And for all the single people that are out here that have these married friends and you have become their scapegoat, you're their excuse to get out all night so they can go meet with their jump offs. But you're wondering why you can't find nobody. You're being watched over that kind of stuff. Cut those people out because they're using you for all kinds of wrong reasons. That's not a true friend. Yes, we all went through that. Yes, we had to learn the hard way. But those of you that haven't learned yet, cut them off. And, like I said earlier, those so-called work friends, those aren't your friends. Comes a time in your life when, once you get older, you start looking for more meaningful friendships, better quality of people that can add value to your life, people that's going to make you happy, people that's going to make you smile, people that can actually call you when they're thinking about you. Not every time the phone rings, they want something. Just a genuine conversation. Those people that just have genuine conversations with you, keep those around. But we all have too many friends that we need to shed some of that weight on. I think it's time. I think it's time you do the same thing. Cut some of them off. They really aren't your friend. Maybe a lot of you feel like you just need to be with a group of people, a lot of people, to consider yourself having friends. A lot of you think you need to have 5,000 and 6,000 Facebook friends, followers, and those aren't your friends. You know, focus on the here and now. Focus on those that are really, really, really a part of your life. And you gradually move away from those that never bring anything to the table. And once again, I'm not even talking about money. You know, I'm talking about everything else. Because you can't trust them. And if you feel that way about a certain group or certain few of your friends, they can't be trusted, and you've even said it before, why are they still in your life? They would take any little thing they can out of your house and think you won't miss it. Just because they can. So with that being said, really, really seriously think about that. And just keep in mind, those that came with you can't stay with you. It's time for them to move on. It's time for them to find somebody else's couch to surf on. It's time for them to find somebody else to tell all their problems to. Because, you know, I don't know about you, but I am tired of hearing about everybody else's problems. It's gotten overwhelming. You know, it's the same old thing every time you talk to them. It's a whole bunch of stuff just being compiled. It's like an ongoing chapter in this novel. You know, a series, if you will. And it's just ongoing. You're having a great day. Here comes that negativity. Here comes that drama. You really don't want to put up with that stuff. You've had a busy day. You've dealt with clients all day. But you're thinking that's your friend, so you have to give them that 20, 30 minutes or an hour on the phone. You really don't have to. That's interfering in your peace. And that's what this is all about. You have to reclaim your peace. Don't allow these people to occupy your time when there's nothing beneficial out of it. Even your peace, even your evening hours, if it doesn't benefit you, if you can't leave away from a conversation, excuse me, or visitation and leave there with something positive, you're wasting your time because you've been doing this same circle with this person or these group of people, and they leave you feeling empty because you had to hear all that mess. Some of that mess is going to start to cycle over into your personal life. So to avoid that, you need to cut that person off. It's just as simple as that. And this is going to be a quick video. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Once again, it's Warren, and I'm asking that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my new channel. It's growing at a slow, steady pace, but I'm not complaining. You know, slow is good. Relaxing. What's the rush? I'm in no rush. I'm glad to have each one of you aboard, and I'm looking forward to new subscribers. So until next time, you all have a great evening.